Life teaches through experience, but only if you pay attention. Ignoring your instincts leads to regrets you could have avoided. Self-awareness is the key to mastering your life. When you neglect your health, you lose your freedom. Time wasted is a debt you'll never repay. Fear controls you when you refuse to confront it. Every action has consequences, even if you ignore them. Your happiness depends on the choices you make daily. The more you run from problems, the faster they catch up. Relationships fail when you stop nurturing them. Success requires more than talent, it demands persistence. Life rewards those who learn from their mistakes. The truth will always surface, no matter how deeply you bury it. Denying your potential only limits your future. Life's greatest lessons are often the hardest to learn. Trust is fragile. Once broken, it's rarely the same. You can't outrun your past. You must face it to move forward. Inner peace comes from aligning your actions with your values. Ignoring your dreams is the fastest way to kill them. The longer you wait to change, the harder it becomes. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It happens anyway. You can't control others, but you can control your reactions. Anger consumes you more than the person you're angry at. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. Growth begins at the end of your comfort zone. Patience is not the ability to wait, but how you act while waiting. Your attitude determines your direction. Learning never stops. When it does, neither do you. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. The journey is more important than the destination. You are your thoughts. Choose them wisely. Life doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you work for. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Life is too short to wait for the right moment. Success is a journey, not a destination. Happiness is not found in what you have, but in who you are. The best way to gain self-control is to lose your ego. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. You are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the brush to anyone else. The best investment you can make is in yourself. You don't need to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. The true measure of success is how you handle failure. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated daily. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You are never too old to set a new goal or dream a new dream. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Strength grows in the moments when you think you can't go on. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself. Life is not about finding yourself, but creating yourself. Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. The only person you should try to be better than is who you were yesterday. The biggest obstacle to success is a lack of belief in yourself. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Don't let fear of what could happen make nothing happen. The best view comes after the hardest climb. The future belongs to those who don't believe in the beauty of their dreams. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. The more you love your decisions, the less you need others to love them. The most powerful weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your actions. The more you ignore these life lessons, the less control you have over your life. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but about learning how to dance in the rain.